Hey Dolly, so today's review is going to be Pullip Purely Sherbet or Sherbet. You know what Pullip I'm talking about if you're looking at this review. So as always you all, I'm going to give you my honest opinion regarding this doll and this release and give you any helpful information that I may know or possibly may not even know and probably just ramble like I always do. But anyways, thanks for watching. So before I, usually talk about her wig first and all of that, I wanted to show you all how she looks like with the hood on of her hoodie, just so you could see, one of the looks, and you'll know why I'm saying that you could have with this pull up. So this hood is part of this hoodie, hoodie, haha. And basically this is it right here. This looks like it's layered part of the stock, but it's not. So this hoodie is made out of, let's talk about different fabrics here. So the bottom part here, the ruffles, as you can see, it's kind of like that. It's that tulle material, the same one that we have found on Pullip Kiyomi, which is the one that comes off right now off the top of my head. So same exact fabric. It is very good fabric. It's not one that will tear off easily unless you're being kind of like wild, or I don't know what you would be doing for this to tear. This is not something that would tear up easily. I would caution though that if you do decide to get this release, that if you do put her on her stand, just be very careful with the hook parts of the stand that they usually come with, because this probably could get caught and maybe even cause a hole. Maybe not. Maybe not, because the back part of it, it's stitched on into cotton fabric. So we have the ruffles here, as you can see, different colors, and they're just so cute and glittery. And like I said, it's all tulle. And then here we have this like soft plush fabric. I would say it's the best way to describe it. Yeah, it's like cotton fabric with these very cute wings. She's supposed to be a unicorn, so she has these really cute wings. The wings are nicely stitched onto the hoodie themselves. They're just very pretty, as you can see. Depending on how you move it, you could see shines different colors, and it's made out of this very let me see, what would I call this fabric? I would say it's cotton, but I also know from experience with this kind of fabric here, this is the kind of fabric that if you have it on too much light, or like direct sunlight, or even just regular light, kind of like how I have in my room, this could fade through time. So I was just caution you a little bit about this here. It's not something that would happen right away, but it's something that would happen throughout years, or possibly even months, depending on, where you're at. You all know that I'm in Miami, so the heat here is pretty intense, but, it might be different where you're at. So I was just caution with this. This kind of fades through time, but again, it's just how keep them away from the sun and all of that. So this part of the hood, let's see if you can see it because there's a lot of light here. It's very pretty, all these sequins, and you could see, again, when you move it, has different colors, purple, but when you see it in person it's white, but again the lighting makes it look purple, and it's on both sides. It's just so pretty. So all of this is like a soft plush fabric. This is sequin, then we have the tulle, and we have this like I was mentioning, and then we have the top part of the unicorn with these like really soft I would say yarn like fabric. Yeah, so you can see it's purple, the blue, and the yellow, and it's nicely stitched on there to the top. And then of course we have the unicorn horn. Same fabric as the wings. Very nicely made, very nicely, I would say, formed. It's not one of those things that will flap down. I like what they stuffed it with. It would stay on there pretty nice. And then we have, this is just so cute. The front part of the unicorn, I don't know if you all could see it. It actually has a face. Let's see, come on, here we go, camera. See, we have the little eyes, the little beaded eyes. It's actually pretty cute. We have a yellow and then a white, and then you see this is the horn, the ears, and then of course its face, its mouth. It's kind of cute. It's funny though, but it's cute. So that's how that hood looks like. And oh, I didn't even mention, what am I doing? Of course the sleeves also have the sequin, same we have up here, and then we have this soft plush fabric here as well. And she does not have a mani, what a shame. And the front part of the hood is functional, which I do like, so you could zip it up if you like. And the front piece here is white. And then here starts the pink where the tulle is. So that's the hood. I think personally it's great fabric. I don't anticipate this, like I was mentioning to you all, like tearing apart unless you're like really rough. Oh, another thing, I don't know, I hope you could see this on camera. Come on, camera. Here in the front part of this hoodie, we do have some of like these very pretty shiny stars there. Oh my gosh, the lighting is not letting me show you all. But again, depending on how you move them, they kind of also shine purple. Oh, there you go. These little cute stars. Okay, so now that I did this a little bit differently, now let's talk about this wig. Oh my gosh! Yeah, it gets a little bit wild when you put this hood on. So, as you can see, the color of the wig is like, it's just so cute and unique. 3 different colors. We have a mint, we have a purple, and we have this shade of blue here. I know there's a name for that blue, but I cannot remember for the life of me right now. So I'm so sorry. So again, this is how she looks like without the hood. You know, 2 strands of hair, curled purposely. Okay, so they're loose curl all the way to the end. As you can see, they're pretty long. They're a little bit past her, actually not a little bit, like past her kneecap. These are almost to like her feet. They almost don't even look even. Like one of them is more curled than the other. But okay, so let's talk a little bit about this. So the wig quality. So the wig quality is soft, but there is a lot of like wig cap showing around here. Like you could see here to the back, OMG, and then to the top. Yes, we have a lot of the wig cap showing, which is a bit bummer because you're kind of like, why? But the color is beautiful. It does tend to frizz a lot. Could the wig quality been better? Yes, it could have been. Could have been worse? Yes, I've seen that too. But maybe the one that you get, if you decide to get this release, might be different. But at least with the one that I have, is kind of poor. It is soft, but like I said, it's frizzy, and you can see the wig cap. So it's not really the best quality. I would just tell you not to mess with it too much. That would be my advice to you if you really want this wig not to be too wild. But I do really like the color scheme. I think it goes really nice with her stock. It's this, you know, as you can see, it's this nice pastel. It looks very, very cute, and then it goes nicely with her eyes. You'll see that in a little bit. So yeah. Now she also comes with these barrettes, hair barrettes that you put on her wig, and these are really good quality. They're like the ones that maybe, you know, anyone would use, girls would use, anyone would use on their hair. Great quality. These are kind of like hard plastic. Clouds, just very, very great quality. You just put it here on her wig and it would stay. So they're really good quality. So she comes with these. What else was I going to mention regarding her top part, her wig and her hair pieces? I think that's basically it on this end. But yeah, her wig could have been better. So let's talk about her face up, which is like one of the prettiest things. Okay, come on, girl. One of the prettiest things she has. So you can see we have a lot of pink, different parts of on her face. Then her pretty eyes. She has these very pretty blue eye chips with little hearts in them. And then the top part here of her eye, face up, is purple with brown eyebrows. You would think, why would you do that? But it actually doesn't look bad. It looks cute. It's soft, so it looks good because it's not a strong color on her eyebrows, and they look very innocent. And then even her eye lashes are very nicely done. Just very pretty and glittery. Just very girly, I would say, this release. Just very, very pretty. I actually love this face up, and you could see, like I was mentioning, like the pink accents here. Then we have them here. Sorry, my voice is like, what's wrong with my voice? Then we have some here. Just very pretty. Let me see if I'm missing anything. She's just very pinky. Okay, and then when you close her eyes, I love this because it matches her wig. We have the blue eyelid with the deep, it's like a deep purple as the eyeliner. Absolutely love it. Beautiful. I'm glad they did not miss this opportunity to give us a very nice eyelid color. And there we go. So now let's talk about her stock. Okay, so one of the things that I really do like about this release is that the stock, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, at first it may look like, what were you guys thinking? It looks like there's a bunch of stuff just put together. Oh, it's sparkly, okay, let's put it together, and it may not look good. But if you if you decide to get this release, I want you to know that there's different ways that you could dress this one release because of the amount of stock that she comes with. So as I was showing you all initially, yes, you could have her with her hoodie and have her the way she is like this, but the way that this stock was made is that you could just display her in different pieces. So she has different pieces of stock. So let's talk about this top part here. It's like an apron. Yeah, apron dress. It's only one layer. So this layer here is attached to this, okay? So this is kind of like an apron, it's a separate piece. Same material as the bottom part of the hood with the tulle. Just very, very pretty, just beautiful. I think it's lovely. It's sparkly. It's nothing like the glitter will fall off or anything like that. It's on the fabric itself. Very, very pretty, and it's held in the back by Velcro. Cannot even talk today. By Velcro. Then underneath that, she has, okay, let me see. Come on, girl. Work with me here. So she has this purple tulle ruffled skirt. Okay. And this is not glittery, believe it or not. You would think this would be all glittery. It's not. And it does have a little cute bow here on the side. So you could essentially take this top piece of the apron and have her displayed with this skirt along with this purple shirt that she has underneath her hood. It's a actual, like, it's just a shiny cotton fabric. So you could have her like that. Or you could take this out, put the purple shirt with the hoodie and the skirt, which is another style. So that fabric also, like I was mentioning, is kind of similar. Like this one is very good fabric. It's tulle. It's not going to rip off easily. Okay. So that's another way you could style it. And then this is the way that it looks like on the back, in case if you wanted to know how it looks like from behind. It's the same. Okay. So I really do like that you could dress her up or down differently. Okay. So another thing that I wanted to mention, because I don't want you all to think I forgot. So with this purple top, she has this little cute pendant attached to it. I would say, well, not really. It's actually, you could take it off if you like. It's made out of like it's cotton fabric with some felt on it. I would just say be careful. You don't want to rip this off from this top part of her shirt, because it is attached to her shirt, but you could take it off if you like. And then she has this very cute, very simple though, choker. It's white with glitter on it, but the glitter does not come off. Okay. And basically all of her stock except the jacket in the back, it's held by Velcro. Nothing too crazy with like buttons or anything like that, just the Velcro, and you'll be good to go. And then underneath that, in case you're wondering, which is another way you could display her, which I was going to mention right now, she has these very cute shorts, like soft fabric shorts. They kind of almost remind me of the same fabric that they make bathrobes from, same fabric. So she has cute shorts underneath. And again, another way you could display her, like you could even put the hoodie and the shorts if that's what you wanted with just the purple shirt. This is what I like about this release. There's many ways that you could dress her. So yeah. And then besides that, she comes with, let's take these off. These socks, these yellow socks, same fabric as the shorts. They're not nicely fitted. They're kind of loose. They kind of look kind of strange if you ask me. And then she comes with these very cute shoes, pastel in colors, you can see, with the pink, the purple, and the blue. They're pretty big. They fall off easily. See, look at this. Even on camera, it's happening. So I would just tell you, careful not to misplace these. These are very, very big, but nonetheless, I don't see them falling apart. They're just like this very soft rubber material. Okay. So what else? So she comes with her collector card, and it's showing you, you know, her the eye chip, just very, very, very pretty. Okay. And then that's basically it. I hope I did a good job in showing you all of this, because I felt like it was a lot. It's just a lot to work with here. But anyways, so that's my review. So what are my recommendations to you? What do I think about this release? Overall, I'll tell you that if you look at her at a first glance, you're kind of like, oh my god, there's just a lot going on. Like she's just like a bunch of like stuff put together. But I promise you, it all kind of works. It actually looks cohesive when you actually see her in person. It all kind of makes sense. It doesn't all look like just stuff put together. So I like this release. She's very cute. She's unique. She's not a collaboration, so I do appreciate that. Would I recommend her to you? I would recommend her to you if you're a person that loves Lolita stuff, cutesy stuff, fantasy, especially like unicorns, things like that. I'm a big person that loves that. Why do you think Pullip Kiyomi still to this day remains my favorite? Because his color schemes are pretty similar. So I personally do like her. I'm a little bummed out though with the wig. So I wish it would have been a little bit better in quality, but it's not something that I'm gonna tell you in my opinion, oh my god, I can't do it. No, this is not the worst wig I've seen. You all would know what the worst wig is if you look at my other reviews. So this is not the worst, but it's certainly not the best. I don't think she's a bad release. I think she's very, very cute. I personally just love the theme. I love unicorns. So for me, it works out. I love her. I might even get a second one because I just love these kinds of colors and themes. And I think she's just cute. She might be one of my top favorites. I don't know if she'll be Kiyomi, but she's probably up there. So where could you get her? You could get her at the moment at pullipstyle.com is the best place to go. I would recommend her to you. I would not sit out and wait too much on this one because I do anticipate this one going out the door real quickly because she's just so cute and unique. So anyways, I hope you found this review helpful, and yeah, I will see you all in the next one. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Okay, bye bye now.